I failed my test and thought I got fired. Let's get into it. So, first of all, like, I just realized, first of all, I got a new chair and the wheels move. I'm so happy. I didn't use my mic today, because I don't know why I didn't use it. It's just sitting here. I forgot. I was looking, I'm used to filming portrait videos, so I was looking up. I don't know why I didn't use my mic, but I think it's because when I move back and forth, the sound doesn't get as crazy. Like, there's a better filter on the phone than on this one. It's a cheap microphone, but I'm pretty impressed. No one cares about the microphone. So, oh my gosh, so much has happened since last time we chatted. Some of it I'll save for another video, but some of it, well, let's talk about today. This chair, it is not the crisscross chair. It is, oh, I'm still not in frame. It is, a smaller version of it. Do you want to see it? Because I can actually move. So it's a smaller version. And I realized that everything I have on today is from the TikTok shop. I've been having so much fun reviewing things, but I actually use most of the stuff. And if I don't like it, I tell you. But I love this chair. The wheels move. My other chair, it was going kaput, so I needed a new one. My shoes are from the TikTok shop. Uh-oh. Try again. Look at that. They're so sparkly. This dress is from the TikTok shop. This dress could be better. I think I've lost more weight since I got it, and so it fits a little better, so I do feel comfortable actually wearing it now. It's still not, kind of shows some of the bumps and things, and I think this has been sold out for a long time too. The dress and the shoes have both been sold out. However, the necklace and the bracelet haven't been, and excuse me, I mentioned this because Black Friday and Cyber Monday are all coming up, and I like doing product reviews because I think they're fun. I love trying new things, and there's so many things. The microphone I just showed you was from TikTok shop. These headphones are amazing. The only problem now that I have the iPhone 15 Max Pro is my phone wasn't gonna work much longer, my other one, so I needed a new phone. So I waited till the new iPhones came out, and I didn't think I was gonna make it, but anyways, so now that I have that phone, the microphone still works. However, if I try to plug my headphones into the microphone, I can't get the headphones to work anymore, which I do some ASMR for those of you that don't know. You can always check it out on my channel, on TikTok at Brixenta. I don't know if it's here, but it's down in the description. So I don't know what my point was. I've gotten so many things from the TikTok shop, but a lot of them I use, and the things that I don't like, I tell you, like the bodysuits that I just got. I think they're knockoffs or generic or something, yeah, they were bad. They were really bad, and that company kept getting on me about posting, even though I had just literally hadn't even gotten it an hour before that, and they took forever to send it out, and I was like, ooh, this is there are some red flags that pop up with brands, and this was one of those brands that I was like, oh, I didn't see it until after I accepted everything, so I won't be working with them again. But I posted the video. I posted a few of them actually, because I'm kind of testing things to see too, like if length makes a difference, if it's more interesting, if you guys are liking the longer videos better or the really short ones better. I like giving you guys thorough reviews, so that's another thing too, is like if you guys want the short videos, they're available, but then if you want an in-depth review, just because the short, I find them entertaining, and I think other people do too. So I've been posting different variations of that. So if you want the shortened version, there has been for the bodysuits, there's a shortened version. For this chair, there's a shortened version, but then there's like 2 or 3 other versions that are a little bit longer. The longest versions are more like 7 minutes, but it's really in-depth and thorough about some things the brands have sent me, and some things I've purchased myself, like the jewelry I purchased myself. That out of these things, that's all. However, I do not agree to a brand deal if I cannot say whatever I want to say. And especially if they're just sending me a free product, that's not paying my bills. And if they're sponsoring me, I won't take the deal if I don't know about the product. So the only ones that I actually take if I don't know about the product are the ones that is just a free product and there's no contract or anything. So I'm free to say whatever I want. And those bodysuits I did. And for being so impatient about the videos that I was posting and them wanting to see them the second that I got it in the mail, they haven't looked at them at all. Which, if they do, they will never work with me again, which is fine, because I don't really want to. Oh yeah, the dragon egg, I forgot that's sitting there too. And the unicorn headphone. Oh my gosh, I have so many things from the TikTok shop, it's ridiculous. The lights, they're behind this green screen though. Oh, it's backwards, sorry. Hold on, I wonder if it needs new batteries. Let's find out. It still works, hold on. Oh, I forgot all those lights were on. I forgot to turn them off. That blinks. I don't like the blinky one. But you can have it on, blinking, or off. I don't know why I'm telling you about all this. This was not the point of the video. Oh, let me turn this back on. Oh, this was not the point of the video. So I did get a tripod from the TikTok shop that I really love. It's travel. It folds up nicely. It's travel one. Comes with a selfie button, but it goes to 5 foot tall, maybe a little higher, I don't remember. But that one, oh my gosh, oh, I'm so happy with it. It's so nice to be able to have a tripod, because like I had one, but it didn't go as high and it wasn't quite as sturdy, and so having anyways, totally off topic. So I failed. I don't even understand. So I have been a certified personal trainer and correctional exercise specialist, but because life happened, you know, if you want to find out, go back in the playlist for being a fitness instructor in a bigger body playlist, and there's a whole bunch of videos on everything that I've been going through to get here. But you know, I wanted to be a fitness instructor. I didn't want to be a fitness instructor. I wanted to be a personal trainer, and things kind of went bad there, and so I kind of wasn't using it for a little while, and emotions kind of got in the way, which I needed to work through those. But because of that, my certification had expired, so I was having to take another certification, and this one should have been easier than the other two that I took. Definitely the correctional exercise one. That one was so hard. Oh my gosh, that one was so freaking hard. That one I had to do twice. It was so hard. But the personal trainer one should have been harder too, which it kind of is. The material's harder, but the test for the fitness instructor certification has been just as hard as that test. And it's because of the fact that part of it is horrible wording, because it's just not even how we talk, and not in a way that you would use. It's complicated and confusing the way they word it, and it's not even like necessarily technical terms, it's just how they word things. And then part of it too is the fact that almost half the questions, at least the ones that I had, were medical questions, and I'm like, I didn't pay attention, because the only thing that I'm gonna do in that situation is go see your doctor, go see your primary care physician, go see a physician. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, that's it. That's legitimately it. Like, I don't need to know. And so I didn't. But like some stuff I'm like super interested in, but like if it's super medical, like I'm like, I'll just tell them to go see their doctor. Like, I need to know signs of like if they're having a medical emergency, but like the actual medical emergency, yes, I need to know CPR, and I know how to take care of an emergency, but like high blood pressure and just like different diseases, and like I can't remember even what it was, but like there's like all these like medical questions, and I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to those numbers or what that actually means, because all I'm gonna do is be like, you need to see your doctor, you need to see your physician. So I have no idea what that means or what number that should be or whatever the question is. So I'm just, and numbers, that's another thing too, is like numbers are not my thing. So I was just like, when I took the practice tests and I was like, I passed them, but not enough to feel comfortable taking the test. But I thought I had a certain time that I had to take the test before, just with both jobs that I have, and I found out after I took the test and failed, and I panicked because I was so panicked because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get fired from both places because I failed this test, and I've got to retake it, but it's like $200 to retake the test, and I'm like, I don't have an extra $200 right now, and I don't know when I will. And not only that, you cannot take the test closer than 30 days. Like, you have to wait at least 30 days. So I'm like, even if I wanted to retake the test right away, I can't. So I'm like, and you can only take it so many times, but it's like 4 or 5 times. I don't remember. It's quite a few. Like, not that you want to, because they do penalize you more for that, and then you have to pay for every test you take. So, I was really hoping that this would go well, and I would do a good job, and I would just pass, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore, and be off my back, and then I could just work on the certifications, the further ones that I just wanted to do, and then I wouldn't have any that I was, like, required, and, like, I could just get that off my back. No, I failed, and I thought I was gonna lose my job, and like I said, like, that's why I failed, because there was just so much that was either worded poorly or just completely irrelevant that I don't actually have to know and don't understand why they were asking, that I failed. And I'm just like, this tests are stupid. Our entire education system is like, the only way to figure out if you know this knowledge or not is take these impractical tests that you will never need to do anything remotely similar in the real world. They don't apply to anything. I'm like, I am a really good fitness instructor. I've had so many members' feedbacks at both places about that, saying that there's been some criticism, but it's never been like super harsh or anything. It's only been like, hey, we're not dancers, so can you like do a better job cueing, just like improving stuff. And like, even my boss gave me the feedback that, because she's taken my classes before, a couple of them, and she even said that I'm doing a really good job. So I didn't get fired because I can retake there's no time limit. As long as I'm like working on it, there's no time limit as to when I have to get it done or whatnot. And then the other thing that's been driving me crazy is I also hurt my ankle. So I was teaching for like the last month on a hurt ankle. It still hurts. So the first couple of weeks, what I did was I was just not going as intensely, and I was still doing like all of my regular classes, like not just teaching, but the ones I take as well. And like all the fitness stuff that I normally do. And then it was getting pretty bad, and I'm like, okay, I need to cut this and this class out. And then I'm like, okay, now I'm down to, okay, I can do yoga and I can do the water fitness, which, by the way, water fitness is fantastic because you get resistance, so you're building strength, and you get cardio, so you've got strength and cardio built into those classes, and it's super low impact, so on your joints, you can do it with an intense workout, but it's going to be super low impact on your joints. So fantastic way to do things. So that's kind of what I'm limited to right now, which is driving me crazy because the classes I really want to take, I can't right now. That's a whole side note. But yeah, so some of the other stuff, there's a couple other things, but I'll get into those two things in the next video. So be on the lookout for doctor's appointments, doing all the doctor stuff, and there was a bit of drama. Ooh, I forgot to fix that. And thinking I was gonna get fired. Stay tuned for that one too. Oh no, doctor's appointments, and I auditioned for The Voice. So we can get into those two things in the next video. I thought I was gonna get fired because I was called in to the office, and she wouldn't tell me why she was calling me into the office. We set up the date and everything. And I thought for sure I was getting fired. And then I was like, you know what, like, it's all in my head, like, whatever. It turned out not being great news, but stay tuned to the next video to find out if I still have a job there or not. Dream big, take action. Bye!